I feel I've seen some YouTube videos with better cinematography than some of the stuff out there in J-dramas right now.
Broad in Japan channel.
Yeah, 100%.
That'll make Chris's day, man.
Yeah, that'll make up for the lack of his signature.
Yeah, I mean, I hate shitting on it because I don't really know. I don't really understand why. I don't really know if they care. I don't really know if there's a want to improve. I
just genuinely,
I just don't think the audience is there.
No, the audience doesn't give a shit.
Well, it's normal. I mean, the majority of the population here is older, so
yeah,
generally.
I mean, to be fair, I have seen a bunch of J dramas where the cinematography is absolute arse, but I've still enjoyed it because the story was just genuinely really, really good.
Yeah,
and it wasn't until like it was like an afterthought of like, oh yeah, that was a good J drama, but the cinematography was shit.
I saw this one, and it was like, I think it was like a James Bond show, and it was like this Japanese guy looked like Japanese George Clooney. It was really cool.
Really?
I was like, holy shit, this guy's hot.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm
Actually,
talking about?
yeah, he looks kind of Western.
He looks Western, but I looked it up, and he's like 100% Japanese.
Yeah,
but he looks like George Clooney if he was Japanese.
I have no idea.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know his name, but
and he was just like a no nonsense attitude guy. He's like, I'm coming to get the information, and just like beat this guy up, but with just terrible lighting and cinematography.
Right.
But it was like really, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I was just fascinated by him. I was like, that man's so goddamn hot. Good for him. I wish I was that.
Because
hot.
I've had like the movie experience of, wow, this movie has fucking fantastic cinematography.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the rest of the movie is shit. You know. What was that? Wow, what was that movie? It was the something Still Water or something where it's like, no. It was originally supposed to be the BioShock movie, but then they like changed it halfway through.
What? They were. I do not know.
I have no idea.
Man,
do you want to?
Yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is. But like the movie had like the most like amazing fucking cinematography. It looked fucking incredible. Like it was stylized perfectly, really creepy cinematography.
Look it up. Yeah, I mean,
I remember A Cure for Wellness.
I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, there was a movie.
Oh, that's a horror movie, isn't it?
The horror movie. Yeah, A Cure
yeah.
for Wellness. That was originally supposed to be the BioShock movie. And you can tell
nothing like BioShock.
Yeah, no, obviously they like completely changed the story once
that threw me off when you said it's meant to be the BioShock movie. And
supposedly it was supposed to be the BioShock movie, but then something happened legality wise, and they were like, all right, time to rewrite the story completely. But like when you just look at the cinematography and like the sets and stuff like that, I'm like, okay, I can kind of see what they were going for. Like this looks cool, it's very stylized, cinematography is great. Unfortunately, the story was like, what? Like, what the fuck is happening? Nothing makes sense. Characters were all shit. So, like, that's when I got to the point I was like, would I have preferred this movie if it had shit cinematography but a good story versus great cinematography but a shit story?
And this is like the animation versus story debate that anime fans go through, right?
Like, which do you prefer?
I mean,
if you had to choose.
Story. But like, it has to be well acted, you know? You can't sell me on a bad story with actors who don't sell the moment for you, right?
The room's pretty good. The room's pretty good.
I mean, that's a masterpiece in its own sense.
That's a unique exception.
But that's got brilliant acting. I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah.
What a top grade actor he is, Tommy Wiseau.